All right, well, we're here at our team event, Love You a Latte, on Valentine's Day. And Javier and I have been catching up, and he was just telling me a story about moving down from New York. So bring us up to speed, man. Like, what brought you here to St. Johns County, and why did you move?
All right, well, we visited Florida plenty of times, and my wife wanted to be in the northeast part of the state, so it's easy. 95, go up to New York, back to New York, and we heard about so much the history, the schools. So this was our main area of attraction. We just liked the area. It was we liked the weather. It gets cool, during the fall months and the winter months. So we wanted that little feeling of New York.
Gotcha. So why did you move from New York?
Well, I retired.
Okay. Congratulations.
I was a fireman down in New York City, and it was. If we didn't move now, it would never happen. The kids are still young, and once they graduated high school, they'd be stuck up there, and then we wouldn't want to move. So we were like, let's bring them down now. If we didn't, we would have our footprint up there. And we never would leave.
Smart.
So
really
we
smart.
dragged them down here. So they're loving it. They love the weather. They love everything about it. So
so how does lifestyle compare to New York? We're in the middle of February.
Yep. And I'm out here. I'm outside. In New York, you'd be stuck in a house. You wouldn't want to go out. I mean, actually, they're having a warm winter now, but usually you're stuck in a house most of the time. But here, you're out every day. You look out, the sun shines out. You just want to go out shopping. Got nice shops down here, so why wouldn't you want to go out?
I love it.
It's great. It's great.
So, what kind of advice might you give someone who's thinking, up in that northeastern corridor, that's thinking about coming down, but maybe they're hesitant or worried or concerned or wonder if it's too good to be true?
Yeah, well, first of all, there's a lot of New Yorkers here. There's a lot of new people here, so I know the concern is leaving friends, leaving family. Yeah, family is a big thing, friends are a big thing, but I tell you, the people down here are so much different than up there. They're very friendly.
Tread lightly, lightly.
They're very New Yorkers are very harsh. I love New York, but down here they're very friendly. A lot of New Yorkers, so you'll have a lot of you're just used to the same people that are up there. It's just when I told you, when I looked for a development, that was mature already, greens that reminded me of New York a little bit. I looked at new ones.
So not necessarily new construction, you went a different route.
I went a different route. I looked at new construction, but it was just a little too bare, and I'm like, okay, my kids are older, by the time they graduate, the trees are just coming up. I wanted them to get the same feeling of New York, where everything was green and mature. So,
Gotcha. So. Which neighborhood did you buy?
I went to, with Heritage Landing, World Village, which I love. It's
and that was one of the first flagship communities in St. Johns County.
Yeah, I love it.
It's kind of like the OG.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's not that big. It's small, and the amenity center is great, and a lot of kids. I mean, my son is out all day long at the basketball court. That was one thing we wanted. I told Adrian we wanted a basketball court. Yeah. And I think that has the best basketball court.
Good point.
It's beautiful. It's really big. So my son is out all day long.
Yeah,
playing basketball. So
well, thanks for sharing. So you would encourage anyone that's up there that's thinking about coming down. You say, do it. Don't look back.
Don't look back. I mean, you could look back, but drag people down here, visit. I mean, we've had a lot of visitors so far, so it's been great.
Awesome. Thank you. Happy for you guys.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thanks to your team. They helped out.
You're welcome.
All right.